You are watching Market Watch, the brief overview of the key events from the world of finance. The escalating conflict between Israel and Iran remains a focal point for global markets. Heightened military confrontation and statements from President Donald Trump calling for Iran's unconditional surrender have raised concerns over potential direct U.S. involvement. This has pushed oil prices higher and reduced investors' appetite for risk. Analysts note that markets are pricing in escalation risks, which is reflected in the movement of oil and currency markets. Oil prices continue to climb. Brent has reached $76.71 per barrel and WTI stands at $75.19, driven by fears of supply disruptions through the Strait of Hormuz. Iran is the third largest oil producer in OPEC, but analysts believe that even a complete loss of Iranian exports could be offset by other OPEC Plus members. The geopolitical risk premium in oil prices is estimated at $5.10 per barrel, with volatility rising amid expectations around the Fed's rate decision and possible policy easing due to global growth and inflation risks. In May, Japan's exports fell for the first time in 8 months, impacted by new U.S. tariffs on cars and auto parts. Exports to the U.S. dropped by 11.1%, though vehicle shipments declined by only 3.9%, suggesting Japanese automakers are absorbing tariff costs rather than passing them on to consumers. However, the absence of a trade deal with the U.S. and the threat of additional duties may further strain Japan's economy and complicate the Bank of Japan's policy outlook. The U.S. Senate has approved the Genius Act, a bill on stablecoins, with strong bipartisan support. The legislation imposes strict requirements on reserves, transparency, and oversight for issuers like Circle, Ripple, and Tether. Despite criticism from some senators, the bill is seen as a landmark step toward regulating digital assets. Its future now depends on the House of Representatives and the broader Digital Asset Market Act, which aims to establish a legal framework for cryptocurrencies in the U.S. That's all I have. Follow the news carefully and be prepared for all the surprises of the market.